Yes.
Ready now? All right.
Yes.
Good evening and welcome to City Council's special meeting for June 30th, 2025. It is 5 p.m. I'd like to call this meeting to order. I'd like to note that Casey Olson is not present. And with that, we will stand for the invocation given by Mr. Zulich. Please, and then the Pledge of Allegiance.
Invincible Creator, burn bright in our hearts the desire for efficiency and productivity. Propel us towards constructive dialogue, precision in timing, and the wisdom to adhere closely to the agenda. Breathe upon us your divine energy so we can remain steadfast and driven, ensuring fruitful discussions during our City Council meetings. Let not a moment be wasted, but used wisely toward progress. Imbue in us utilitarian sensibilities that foster practical solutions for our city's prosperity. In yield of beneficial outcomes, we humbly implore your guidance and intervention. Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right. Pledge of Allegiance to the United States flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And on the Texas flag? Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. There were nothing turned in for the public forum, so we'll go straight to the special agenda. Item number 4 on the agenda. Consideration of possible action on a resolution of the City Council of the City of Montgomery, Texas, authorizing the city administrator to execute any and all documents on behalf of the City of Montgomery, Texas, necessary to effectuate the purchase of property from Ward Investments, LLC, including any loan documents related to such purchase.
Mayor, for the record, this would be proposed resolution 2025-15.
Okay. Great.
I make a motion that we approve item number 4 on the agenda.
I second. Moved by Mr. Zulovich, second by Ms. Fox, that we approve item number 4 as presented. This motion is debatable, amendable, requires majority vote. All those in favor of approving item number 4 as presented, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, say nay. The ayes have it, the motion carries, and we will approve number 4 as presented. Number 5 on your agenda, consideration and possible action on a resolution of the City Council of the City of Montgomery, Texas, authorizing the city administrator to execute any and all documents on behalf of the City of Montgomery, Texas, necessary to effectuate the sale of approximately 4.681 acres to Montgomery Independent School District.
Mayor, for the record, this would be resolution 2025-16.
I make a motion that we accept item number 5 as written.
Motion by Ms. Fox,
I second the motion.
second by Mr. Zulovich to approve item number 5 as presented. This motion is debatable, amendable, requires majority vote. It's open for discussion. All those in favor of approving item number 5 as presented, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, say nay. The ayes have it, the motion carries, and we will accept item number 5 as presented. Number 6 on your agenda, consider discussion on potential rezone of 63 acres located on Summit Park Drive from commercial to institutional. So I happen to know a little bit about this. The school district has is pending have an offer on 63 acres at the end of Summit Drive, which is part of the Overcheck property. That's kind of is on 3 sides of the Overcheck property, 2 sides, and they're interested in seeing what our temperature is of taking that in, changing it from institutional to, from commercial to institutional. And it is a industrial park, and we have small industrial park footprint left in the city, some down Lone Star Parkway. So curious, they want to know before they actually, they've made the offer, before they close, what's the city's temperature in making the zoning change?
I got some real reservations in giving up 63 acres for tax-free property in an area that would be far better served if we were able to have it used for commercial use and additional jobs and things that would help the city.
Well, I have a problem with them not being here to talk about it. I also have a problem with planning and zoning not knowing about it, and it's not on their agenda tomorrow night. So my policy is I'm going to wait till P&Z looks at it.
That's fine. That's fair enough, yeah, and it didn't get on their agenda, but again, they just wanted to know if we would have the temperature before they move forward purchasing the property.
Right, as I understand it, this is sort of an informal request. I mean, obviously, to actually rezone the property, you have to go through the formal
All the right
process.
processes, yeah.
Having a public hearing, having P&Z make a recommendation, and all of that.
With that in mind, I'd like to hear my other colleagues, what are your thoughts?
The Summit Business Park has been there for, I'm not sure how many years, let's just say 5 years. And I'm under the impression that that's the only industrial area actually in Montgomery, or it was at one time. So it's, I'm thinking leave it industrial.
Commercial.
My question was, what are they planning with the institutional zoning?
Would be a school.
Oh, a school. Wasn't sure what they were
Yes.
talking about. No, not so much into that.
Okay.
I understand that side of Montgomery doesn't have a school over there other than on MLK, and this would bring people to town that may not be coming to town, but I don't know that where it's located, that they would come into the town and spend more money in our businesses. So,
Yeah, because it's far on the 1097 side.
yeah.
I agree with that. I don't think that would be any kind of a draw for even through traffic. Most of the students that would wind up going there are all the ones in
Because
the,
it would be an elementary.
on 1097, yeah.
Yeah,
Intermediate, I think.
Intermediate.
junior high, something, not a high school or anything. So it,
Like I
So you're
said,
saying like the
my
tax
biggest
revenue
concern
portion
is,
of it?
yeah, my biggest concern is giving up 63 acres tax-free.
I think Friends with the School is a very good thing for the city, but
I agree.
I also understand they may have other areas to go to.
Yeah, like what are they going to do?
So you're saying it's like purely a business decision?
Yeah, like what are they going to do with all that property in front on 2854, the high school?
Oh, where?
I just think there's a lot of growth out west, and so the junior high is more that way. And then the other junior highs came in, so I think that's why they were looking at it this way. But again, I haven't had an in-depth conversation, just superficial. And I wanted to know if they should move forward or not, and if y'all would like to discuss it. That's your idea. Okay. Anybody else have anything to discuss on that?
I'm good.
Stan, you good?
That's it.
Okay. Executive session, number 7, closed session. City Council will meet in closed session pursuant to the provisions of Chapter 551 of the Texas Government Code in accordance with the authority contained in A, Section 551.072, deliberations about real property regarding 213 Prairie and a potential lease agreement. It is 5:09, and we will head into executive session. All right. It is 5:33 and we're back into open session. There will be no action taken from the executive session. So we'll be moving on to the closing agenda. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Motion by Ms. Langley, second by Ms. Fox. All those in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. The ayes have it. The motion carries. It's 5:33. See you a little later. Adjourn.
I thought John was going to be fast.
What did you say?
She said she told Joe it would be fast.